Welcome or welcome back, people. Today is going to be a short little practice, just enough to give you a little boost in your mood. I don't know about you, but I am feeling it. It's fall, it's rainy, and it's forecasted rain for the whole week. Anyway, quick little pick-me-up. That's all you need. A little bit of yoga makes it all better. 2 blocks, strap, and a blanket if you have them. If you don't, improvise. Let's get started. Come to a seated position on your mat, on your knees, interlace your fingers together, roll out your wrists. Take a deep breath in, let it go. Take another deep breath in. On an exhale, push the palms away. Stretch out your fingers and your wrists. Inhale, reach up. Lean back if you can. And exhale, release. I am going to sit on a block. You can sit on a blanket or the floor or whatever works. If you can do eagle arms, do eagle arms. So eagle arms will do the right elbow over the left. Bend your left elbow and wrap the right hand around. Press the left fingertips into the right palm. If this is not available to you, just cross the right over the left. Hold the shoulders. So the right hand goes on the left shoulder, left hand goes underneath and holds the right shoulder. Inhale, lift your elbows up. If you have eagle arms, do eagle arms. And then exhale, elbows down, chin dip towards your chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Okay, come to neutral and switch sides. So this time we'll put the left over the right. Either take eagle arms or hold onto your shoulders. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Come to neutral, release your elbows or your shoulders, and just kind of shake things out. All right, come up to hands and knees. Spread your fingers wide and rock from side to side, stretching out your wrists. You can flip one palm up, stretch out the back of your hand, switch sides. Good. Walk your hands forward. We'll come into puppy pose. If you have a block or a blanket, you may want to use that because we're not really warmed up. And bring the forehead down, or you can just kind of bend the elbows and not go that far down. So coming into puppy pose, you can have straight arms, forehead down on the floor, or the chin comes down, or the chest, depending on how flexible you are. You can also bend your elbows and just let your forehead rest here, kind of opening up the shoulders and the neck. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Walk your hands in. Push yourself up to all fours. And we'll push back to downward facing dog. Curl the toes under. Make an upside down V-shaped position with your hips up and back. Moving towards straightening the legs. You can bend one knee and then the other. Walking your dog. Breath is in and out through the nose. And lift your heels up off the floor, stretch out your toes, and then walk your feet towards the front of your mat and hang out here and rag down. So feet are hip distance apart. Grab onto opposite elbows. Let your head go. You can bend the knees. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Release your hands. Bring your hands to the hips. Bend your knees. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, back to a forward fold. Tuck your chin towards your chest. 2 more. Pull the shoulder blades back and down towards the sacrum. Inhale, back up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. This time we'll inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale. All breath is in and out through the nose. Okay, lift up your toes, spread them apart, place them back down on the mat. Grip all 4 corners of your feet, if it had corners, Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, and bring the hands to the hips. From here, pull the elbows back towards each other, lift the chest, and gaze up to where the ceiling meets the wall. Take 1 full breath here. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Release the hands. Inhale, reach all the way up overhead. Exhale, come into a forward fold. Inhale, come into a halfway lift. Hands to shins or fingers on the floor. Exhale, step back into plank pose and lower down to the belly. Point the toes back. Keep the elbows next to the ribs. Inhale, lift the chest, pull the shoulder blades back and down. Exhale, through hands and knees, push back to downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward between your hands. If it doesn't go there very easily, bring the foot as far as it'll go, grab onto that ankle, and then bring it all the way forward. Bring the left knee down to the floor. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, hands come down to the floor. Step back to plank, lower down to the belly or knees, chest, and chin. Knees, chest, and chin is just that. The chest comes down between your hands and the chin comes down to the mat. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest for cobra. Push into the mat if you'd like to make it a higher cobra. And exhale, back through hands and knees, flip the toes under, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Step the left foot to the front, right knee to the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to the floor. This time we'll step the right foot to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands in prayer at heart center. Bring your hands to the hips. Step your left foot all the way back. If you have alignment indicators, the right foot is a few inches over from center, and the left heel is aligned with the center line. Bend your right knee. Coming into warrior pose, let's clasp the hands behind your head. 3 breaths. Bend the right knee. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Release the hands. Bring the left knee down to the floor. Hands come to prayer. Left elbow goes over the right knee for a twist. You can stay here, or if you'd like to make it more energizing, straighten out the left leg. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Come back to center. Bring your left knee down to the floor. Grab your blocks if you have them. If you don't, first of all, if you do have blocks, use your blocks. You can stay on your left knee. Straighten the right leg forward. Hips are directly over the left knee. One hand on each block or book or whatever you have. If you don't have blocks, you can maybe use something that's on the left hand and place the right hand on the right shin. Or you can bend the right knee a little bit. One hand on the right shin, left hand comes onto the floor, and then work your way towards a straighter leg. That's fine too. Okay, wherever you are, stay here. Lean in a little bit forward on your next exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Inhale, come up, and bend the right knee for a minute here just so you can adjust yourself. Take the left foot, spin it over to the right side. Now we'll straighten out the right leg again. Flex your right toe. Turn so you're facing the left side of your mat. Left hand on your left hip. On an exhale, reach the right hand down to the floor or a block. You can keep the left hand on the left hip or reach it up to the ceiling. You can look out to the side or up over your left thumb. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Perfect. Look down. Find your way out of this and push back to downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Step your left foot all the way to the front. If it doesn't make it there, grab your left ankle and put it there. Right heel comes down to the mat. Come on up. If you have alignment indicators, remember the left foot is a few inches over from center line and the right heel is aligned with the center line. Facing the front, clasp the hands behind your head, interlace your fingers, bend your left knee, look up, breathe in, breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Bring the hands down to the floor. Right knee down to the mat. Torso comes up, hands to prayer. Right elbow comes over the left knee. You can stay here for your twist, or if you'd like to make it more energizing, curl the right toes under and straighten the right leg. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Come back to center. Bring the right knee down if it's up. Grab your blocks if you have them. Straightening the left leg, pull the left toes back towards you. Walk your hands forward into that forward fold. Modify as needed. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Come up. Swing the right foot over to the left, facing the right side of your mat, keeping your left toes flexed. Right hand to the right hip, left hand reaches out. On an exhale, reach out and down, either grab the shin or the floor or a block. Right hand can stay on the right hip, rotate the torso, reach the right hand up to the ceiling if it's available. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Perfect. Come back to hands and knees and take a seat. All right, extend both legs in front of you. Draw the right knee in towards your chest. Sit up nice and tall. Taking a twist to the right, right hand goes behind you on the floor. This right foot's just about a few inches from the inside of the left thigh. Keep the left toes pointing up. You can wrap the arm around the front of that shin for a twist. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Back to the front. Let the right knee open up to the right side. Keeping the toes flexed. Align to the front edge of your mat. You can use a strap here if holding your foot is not an option. Lift up nice and tall. Try to get the back flat and get the pelvis to lean forward instead of rounding the back, okay? If you have a strap, one hand on each strap. If you have your foot, grab your foot. Here we go. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, fold forward. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Inhale, come up. Extend the right leg out. Bend the left knee in towards your chest. Left hand goes on the floor behind you. And wrap the right arm around the left shin. Lifting up from the sitting bones, rotating from the belly first, then the chest and shoulders. Head turns last. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Come back to the front. Left knee opens to the side. I feel more awake already. Lengthen upward, flex the right toes, pull them back towards you. Walk your hands forward again, tilting the pelvis forward. Try to bring the belly closer to the right thigh. Use a strap if you'd like, or grab onto your foot. Inhale, lengthen upward, and exhale, folding forward. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Inhale, come up. And extend your left leg forward. Grab your blanket or beach towel or something that you can roll up into a little tube like this. All right, bring that behind you so that it is perpendicular. Yeah, perpendicular to you. And lower yourself back over the tube. Make sure the tube is just underneath your shoulder blades. Okay, and then see if you can get the tops of your shoulders to rest on the mat. Relax your legs. Okay, 5 breaths here. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Big, big breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Breathe in. Breathe out 5. Okay, bend your knees, place your feet on the floor. Lift your hips up, take the tube and slide it down so that it's just on the sacrum. Keep the right knee bent. Extend your left leg out. Reach the left arm up overhead. Grab your left wrist with your right hand and lean over to the right. If you can, move the left foot over to the right edge of your mat. 2 breaths. Turn your head and look over to the right as well. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Come back to center. Bend your left knee. Place the left foot on the floor. Right foot extends out. Switch your grip. Lean over to the left. Turn your head to the left. If it's available, slide the right foot over to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Back to center, feet on the floor. Take the tube out from underneath and hug your knees in towards your chest. You can rock the hips side to side. And then just keep your hips still. You can separate your knees if you like. And just hug the knees in toward your chest for a couple of breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, Cross the right ankle over the left knee. Hug that left knee in towards your chest. 2 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch sides. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Release. Hug the knees in towards your chest. Rack yourself up to a seated position. Awesome. I hope you feel a little bit of boost in your mood, and I hope you have a great day. If you like the video, hit the like button below so YouTube remembers it in your liked videos. Consider subscribing to my channel if you like practicing yoga with me. Have a great one.